Hello, you beautiful essence of light. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabbie, and I am here to surf the waves of energy with you and help guide you through your awakening with love. Today, I'm going to talk to you about 20 signs that you may be experiencing as your soul integrates the light and receives upgrades. But first, let's take a moment to say this mantra together before we get started. I feel that it's appropriate for today's video. I embrace all upgrades appropriate for me under the protection of my higher self. I don't know if you feel it or have felt it, but activation has been set off. It's been activated. We have been activated. June has been flowering buds of energy. All mission workers, as in light workers, star seeds, soul volunteers, and earth warriors, have to embrace, activate, and integrate these upgrades that we are about to dig into. All you star seeds and light workers will have to stand tall and strong like a sunflower in a windy thunderstorm. Get ready. It's time to embody the truth and unite as one. If you experience any of these 20 signs, it's a sign that your soul is getting the necessary quantum upgrades so that you can become the light worker that you were meant to be, that you were born as a being to be. Number one, you connect to intense highs of lighter frequencies. You have floating and flying sensation, as well as blissful rushes of love. Number two, you have these energetic healing upgrades. You see this in lucid dreaming and astral projection. Number three, you see through politics. You have a deep perception of the link between the corporate politics, pharmaceuticals, and drug and arms industry. Number four, you are overly sensitive to the energies around you. Number five, you breathe deeper and slower into your solar, sacral, and root chakras, which is your stomach area all the way down to the bottom part. So you would think of your root chakra is the beginning of where your spinal cord starts, so where your butt is, your lady bits or your man bits. So that's like your root chakra area. And your sacral is like where your hips up, above your hips area, just kind of where your belly button is. And your solar plexus is above your belly button. So that you will find you breathing deeper and slower into those areas. And if you don't know what I mean, you can pause this video real quick and take a deep breath and exhale, and you will feel the breath, in your solar, sacral, and root areas move now that you are conscious of that breath that you are taking. Also, you flex your muscles as the chi, the energy, life is drawn into your being. Number six, you appreciate synchronicity, number codes, and the language of nature. These have become an integral part of your understanding of how the world operates around you. Number seven, you experience deja vu, dimensional slippage, time fluctuations, and flashbacks. Number eight, you feel the need or the renewed drive to get on with your mission. This mission includes changing, healing, and protecting the world. Maybe you are doing things like picking up trash in your neighborhood or in your community, or, just taking care of your community and caring about the community around you. Number 9, you feel the chakra activations. This causes heart palpitations, low blood pressure, nausea, aches, and even flu-like symptoms. Number 10, you tend to draw people towards you, kind of like a moth to a flame. Like a moth through the flame, burned by the fire. Don't mind me, I'm just goofy. Number 11, my favorite number. Only because it's one of my synchronicities that I see all the time. 11, 11, 311, 511, 911, 1011, 111. I always see a number with the number 11. So 11 is my favorite number. Number 11. You feel disinclined by other people. They stay away from your energy. They stay away from you. Number 12. You are less able to adapt to a stealth mode and more careful on the choices of your companions. Number 13, you move your body to enable and encourage energetic flow. You are drawn to activities like Pilates, Reiki, yoga. It matters much to you to be flexible, looser, more fluid in movements, to have, this open mind, open hips, open pelvis and chest and shoulders, to have a straightened back and aligned hips. I think I said hips twice. Number 14, you have increased empathic feelings. You also feel the need for vigorous self-care to transmute and clear away any negative energies regularly. Number 15, you trust more of the universal flow of love frequency. You are attuned to knowing the right things. Number 16, you consciously reprogram yourself from the matrix algorithms, the heightened awareness of how, when, why the programming works, and the use of the tools to unplug and simplify your life. Number 17, you practice manifestation constantly. You employ mantras. You're focused on intentions and meditations all throughout the day and night in order to reset and rebalance and realign your internal vibrations or your internal vibration. Number 18, you experience intense periods of the release of karmic and matrix toxins. Physical symptoms are shaking, shivers, heat waves, nausea, aches and pains, stuff like that. So to overcome this, you have to surrender, accept, release it, and just be. Just embrace it. Number 19, you have mixed feelings of depression, anxiety, despair, relentlessness. You have these sudden mood swings and very low energy. You have to go through these to attain lightness of being and expand consciousness. Last but not least, number 20. You have a feeling of connectedness to everything. This oneness of being is felt at a soul level. You are a cosmic surfer riding on the waves of quantum evolution. As the activation heightens, the days tend to drag you down. You must never be overcome by this phenomenon. Try to drink, lots of water. Go swimming if you have like the YMCA by your house, or like a public pool, or some high schools even have open swim for families. You can try swimming at a school. Or even better yet, if you're not into swimming and all that stuff, take a bath, a nice warm bath. You can soak in the bathtub at home, play your favorite music, light some candles, put some essential oils in the tub, and just chill. this water clears and cleanses your energetic field, especially the salt bath. They're like the best. They're the ultimate. I do this all the time, especially during, the full moon phases and the new moon phases, and also during the times that these cosmic energies are coming at us. It's always good to do these salt baths and cleanse your aura. And not only that, if you're having these aches and pains, Epsom salt, works really well in your body. It gives your body the minerals and the magnesiums and everything that your body needs to relax and absorb these minerals to make you feel better, not just on the inside, but on the outside as well. And it makes your skin look really, really nice because you're glowing. If your aura is glowing, your skin is glowing. I make and sell these special bath salts per request, of course, depending on what your situation is, and they're blessed and they're charged. And if any of you guys are interested, feel free to email me. My email is in the description area below. I have shared this before, that the Epsom salt baths are really excellent. You can do something as simple as a cup of Epsom salt and a couple shakes of some baking soda and your favorite essential oil. Now, the baking soda makes your skin really soft, and the essential oils are good because it's an aroma scent and it can alter your mood. So if you're in a crummy mood and you put some lavender in your tub, it'll relax your mood. You can put some mint in a tub if you're feeling, you have a headache, or if you're stuffy, you have sinus issues. Mint, peppermint, spearmint, all that minty stuff is really good for your bath. If you're feeling tired and you need some energy, you can use some citrus oil. So, those are just some suggestions for you. And if any of you guys are interested in specialty bath salts, just let me know because I do make them. You may also be experiencing a deeper sense of connection with your mind and body and soul. You move beyond perception. You are a part of everything that happens in the world, whether it fluctuates or breathes. Out-of-body experiences, deep breathing, spontaneous stretching, and intense shaking are some of the experiences felt during these upgrades. It may seem to be this wild experience as you feel the chakra activations, but never fight it. Just flow with it. Let these upgrades be. Let them go. Let them flow through you. If you're feeling that energy flowing through you and you're rocking, maybe you need to release some of the energy. So get up and, shake your body out and try doing some yoga, or like I just mentioned a minute ago, go for a swim, release some of that energy, dance in your living room, play some music. Rebooting and realigning your structural makeup are necessary. Bring your energetic being online by, freeing from blockages, the flow of energy through your chakras. You will feel looser, more flexible, and driven by power from within. Spinal work like, the cat-cow movement is excellent for this. I'm going to put a link down below in the description area so you can see how to do the cat-cow spinal work movement correctly. And it's done by Yoga with Adriene. That's who I follow. That's who got me into yoga when I first started my practice, and she is amazing. Real quick, a lot of you guys will think like, oh no, yoga is for, like skinny people that live in California that are flexible, that are vegans. That is so untrue. That stereotype is so untrue. Okay, because when I started, I was not a vegan. I am not very flexible. And I thought for sure that I was, getting on my mat and I was only going to do it like that one time, maybe 2 times, and I was never going to do it again. But let me tell you, she has these step programs that you follow, these 30-day steps that you do each day. And they're anywhere from 15 minutes to 35 minutes long, depending on, the video. And you could see them ahead of time before you get into them. And they're kind of like challenges. It's a 30-day yoga challenge. And if you guys try her program, you will not regret it. You will feel so amazing. I had so many of these activation symptoms from, you know, aches and pains, joint pain, and I live with fibromyalgia, so I have joint pain all the time. And some days are worse than others, but the flow of energy, anxiety was one thing that I was wicked bad. I dealt with some wicked bad anxiety. Breathing techniques and, you know, moving energy through your spinal area. It's a release because you're being downloaded and activated with all of these energies, and at the same time your body is purging out, you know, matrix toxins and all these third dimensional energies, these low vibrational energies. So once you're bringing energy in, you know, that old energy needs a release, so it comes out, and when it comes out, it's always not, it doesn't always come out the best. And, you know, it's like you're either throwing up or you're nauseous, or, you know, you're achy and your head is pounding, you have a headache, and those are all because you either have something coming in giving you them aches and pains and feelings, but only because the old negative low vibrational energy is being stirred up and pushed out. So yoga, it was definitely, for me, I'm speaking on my experience and just sharing it with you because it's something that maybe you would be interested in. But for my experience, it was excellent, and I totally recommend it. I mean, it doesn't have to be Yoga with Adriene. It could be anybody. I went through a lot of yoga videos, and I found that she's very fun, and she explains a lot, and she's just excellent, you guys. And I didn't mean to ramble on about that. I just wanted to throw that in there because, you know, these energies coming in at us are sometimes overwhelming, and honestly, the stereotype that yoga has is horrible, you know, because if it wasn't for the challenge, I probably would have never tried it. Anyways, moving on here. As a healer, a teacher, or an earth warrior, you are being pushed further into this fifth dimension expansion, the Zen state of peace and serenity. In this state, everything feels wonderful. It feels beautiful, compassionate, and just, while operating within the matrix. As many of you may know, the matrix could be very aggressive and hostile, never passive. Many factors would threaten to drag you down. Factors like global politics, horror stories presented daily, personal drama, and, you know, everything that they broadcast on the news, everything. It's all to lower your vibration. You must not allow it to manipulate you. Your role as a light warrior or a light worker or as an earth warrior or just a warrior in general, you have to stand up and just be ready. Be ready to fight. You're fighting for love. Be ready to fight for love. Love. Be ready to fight for light and peace. Fight with your energy and healing. You know, don't fight with hate. You're going to fight with your energy and your healing. You're fighting with love. You're fighting for love with love. Okay? Never hate. Light the way. You're a light warrior. Light the way. Get up when you fall. Rest and haul yourself back if you should lose your will. You just get back up. If you fall down, get back up. It may seem small, but you have to aspire to spread love in all your interactions. All of them. Avoid negative energy. Listen to your own energetic system. Trust your gut responses, your intuition. That's what it is. Your gut responses is your intuition. Spark that inner light within you for others to see. Share love, spread light, and raise vibrations wherever you go. And smile. Smile. You know, this is not going to be an easy ride, and you may bounce back and forth and up and down the frequency spectrum, kind of like a pinball, yet you have the ability to reach the higher dimensions. As you're going through this transition, the matrix is further disabled by, intensive, evasive actions, as well as diversion and divisive tactics. These lead to a dark and stormy transition, unstable and unpredictable. You have the power to ground it with mindfulness, replenishing and realigning your mind, body, and soul systems with self-care. You must embrace and integrate and recalibrate and own these cosmic light grades. You must own and embrace these upgrades. And you can do so many things to help you get through them with ease, gracefully. So what you can do to get you through these cosmic upgrades with ease, gracefully, not only by just embracing them, but you can try to use tools of holistic healing, holistic health, and nature. Follow the rules of engagement that can guide you. Take full responsibility of your light. You find that your energy is feeling a little off, if your juju is heavy, your energy, your juju, and you're feeling like crummy and grimy, and you feel like you just need to stay home, because if you're feeling ugly like that, like energetically ugly, energetically negative, you should just stay home. Avoid contact and rest. Stay alone, be by yourself, rest, and make sure that you just hydrate and find some soul tribe nourishment. Like when you feel that your energy is back to being high again and beautiful and glowing, you could come back when you're fully replenished, and then get back out there and do what you were doing before you were feeling like a grumpy butt. Your mission on earth is not, just one big clash. It's not just this one big thing. It's a mission. The battle between good and evil is ongoing daily. It's nonstop. You just have to be consistently present, mindful, and grateful and grounded. Grateful and grounded. Grateful. Be grateful. A lot of people they say the word, but they don't practice it. Be grateful, and try to practice being grateful. Be grateful for the water that you drink. It's clean. It's not polluted. Be grateful that you have a roof over your head. Be grateful that you have food to eat today. Be grateful that you have a bed to sleep in. Be grateful that you have people that love you. And, just little things. Be grateful that we are not living in a state or country that has earthquakes exploding in the air and lava ruining our land and our home and our community and our families. Just practice being grateful and practice grounding yourself, because when you're not grounded, you become unaligned. You're not aligned with yourself, and being grounded is really important to practice. And I do have videos on how to ground yourself. When you're not grounded, lots of things will happen to you physically and mentally and spiritually. So, being grateful and grounded are great things that you should practice. And be mindful. A lot of people talk and they're not mindful of what they say. It's like word vomit. They don't say things that are kind. People are not kind. They're not mindful. They're not mindful of their actions or their words. So practice being mindful, grateful, and practice grounding. Very important. Expand your consciousness with energy work, healing, and meditation. You must work on core balance. Meditate, love frequency regularly to raise your vibrations and stay connected to your guides. The battle has begun, and you are in it. Your mission is that humanity needs you right now. You, the light worker that I am talking to, the light warrior, the earth warriors that I am talking to, humanity needs you. Okay. let it see itself in your eyes. When they see that you are enlightened, you are open, you are kind, you are love, you care, you're a healer. When they see the energy, emitting from you, when they feel the energy coming from you, when they see the passion, the love, the empathy within your eyes, not only will it be in your eyes, you will be it. You will be wearing it. The energy exchange will feel it, between you and the other person. Let them see it in your eyes. Let them feel it within your energy field. I'm getting all zenned out over here. Show it compassion. Show hope. Show love. Set the energy and the wavelength. Set the frequency and maintain it all throughout the day with mantras, breathing, protection, and healing. And smiling. Smiling is such a small thing to do, and it does huge things. So many people are in their own little bubbles every day, and I notice it when I'm out in public, and I'm the girl with the blue hair now. Blue was pink, but just going to simple places like Walmart, nobody smiles. So when I smile at somebody, it's like an awkward exchange for them, because they're like, whoa, she's smiling at me. Oh my God, another human being smiled at me. Like, people don't smile at each other anymore. They don't say good morning. They don't say good afternoon. Nobody communicates with each other anymore. But smiling is such a small thing, a small tool that this meat sack is able to do. And it can change somebody's day. Something as simple as a smile can make somebody happy. Somebody could be going through something horrible in their life, and to see somebody with compassion and love and hope just smile at them and show that they care, it makes their heart chakra warm up, and it can make something within them light up and rise up. Okay, so you're waking up their energy, and you're making it rise up. You're bringing it from a low level and rising it up to a higher level. That is awesome. Trust your third eye and your gut instincts, your intuition, that little voice that you hear in your head. Never be fooled by appearances and programming. Be assured that you are not alone, because you're not. You always have help with you, and guidance and guides and angels, your divine spiritual team, your ancestors. They are all with you all the time. You are not alone. Even though you may feel alone, you're not alone. Always stay calm, protected, and pay attention to self-care. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Self-care. Protect your home, your fortress of solitude. You got to protect that too. Create a perimeter of crystals in your home. If you like crystals, create a perimeter of crystals. I have crystals. I love crystals. I have tons of crystals. I wear them. I decorate them. I carry them around all the time. I have them in my house all over the place. I have them on shelves, on the windowsills, under my pillow. I even carry them in my bra. And when I'm out in public and I see somebody that seems to have some low energy going on, sometimes I carry extra crystals and I give them to people, and that makes them happy. I love to give people crystals. Crystals light people up. It makes them happy. It heals them. And not only does it heal them, it heals you. You could burn sage in your house. It's called smudging. You could burn it. You could, and if you don't like the smoke, you could buy a spray. You could spray sage in your house, or you could, you could wear it. They have oil, sage oil. So as you place the crystals around your house, if you like crystals and you want to use crystals, and if you don't know anything about crystals, go to a metaphysical shop and just browse a few crystals. And I'm not here to tell you what kind of crystals to buy. Just browse crystals, and as you're looking at them, and something says, ooh, I like that one, pick it up, see it, feel it, hold it next to you. And if it's telling you, buy me, then buy it, because that crystal wants to be with you. I enjoy crystals, so that's why I know this. And I think everybody should own either a quartz crystal or some selenite. Those are two of my favorite crystals, and that's what I'm wearing today is selenite. It's a piece of a selenite wand, and I just kind of wrapped it up so I could wear it around my neck and have it with me all the time. And I have a quartz crystal in my bra. See, I have crystals all the time, always around me. So yeah, go to a crystal shop or a metaphysical shop and just pick out some crystals and, you know, carry them in your pocket. They have crystals that, you know, everything is energy. So like colors carry certain energies, numbers carry certain energies, crystals carry certain energies. So you can get crystals to attract money and protection and love and good health and a whole array of things. And you know, these metaphysical shops, they have the information in their shops about the crystals that they carry. So definitely go check that out. So as you place the crystals around your house and smudge, you can repeat some mantras. You can say something like, I cleanse and clear this home from all lower vibrations. And I'll put that mantra down below so you can remember it when you're smudging your house. You can do other things to protect your home. This method is just one of many, and I can do a video on how to use sage and how to smudge your house if you're interested. That's it for the video that I have for you guys. You can say these mantras throughout your day, you know, say them to yourself in your car, on the way to work, on the train, as you're walking, riding your bike, whatever you're doing, cleaning the house, smudging your house. You know, they're just some mantras that you can say and remember them and just use them throughout your day. You know what? I do actually have one mantra that I want to share with you guys as we wrap this video up. And it goes like this. I am a being of light, compassion, and love. Say that to yourself. Say it when you wake up in the morning. Say, I am a being of light, compassion, and love. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. Much love to you guys. I would be so grateful if you guys shared my videos. If you're watching this video for the first time, welcome and thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my videos. So I'm just trying to grow my channel, you guys, and trying to, you know, put together content and videos, and I have a green screen. I'm not sure if it's going to work, so I'm going to point it out to you guys. And if it does work, then I will edit that part out, or maybe I'll just keep it. Who cares? Right? I'm just showing you guys. I have a green screen. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to figure it out. I'm sure I'm capable of it. Working with the edits has been challenging, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. And that's basically it, you guys. You guys are great. You're awesome. I love when you guys engage with me and you guys leave me comments and ask me questions. You're not bothering me. I love your questions, so keep them coming. And much love to you guys and many blessings.